Oh. And... Hi, everyone. Welcome to Bricking with Friends. How is everyone doing today?
Very well. Very well, thank you. All good.
How are you doing, Nicole?
Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, can't complain.
That is always a good thing. Hold on. I'm looking at Twitch, too, and just making sure everything is... There we go. Everything is going on over on Twitch as it should be. Did I set up an alert for Twitch? I don't know. Who knows? We'll find out if I get rated. So, I completely lost track of what I was going to say. What was I going to say?
All the time.
I mean, I have no idea what I was going to say. That's a good way to start the stream. Don't remember what you're going to say. Great job. Yeah, my brain is like completely blank.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Brain fog's a real thing.
No, I think this is beyond a brain fog. Like, my brain just went, boop, gone. Bye-bye.
Oh. I'm wondering just, I am look at Chris's background, and I see Gringotts with the with a dragon, and it looks amazing. And I keep on looking at my dragon, and it looks different. Why does yours look much better than mine?
I don't know.
Yeah, but you do have Barador in the background, so I don't even see your Gringotts.
Right, it's next to Diagon Alley.
Oh, it's over in that other section.
Have you got the dragon perched on top?
No, it does not fit. In the section that I have it in my billy case, it just fits the Diagon Alley.
Yeah, that's why Chris looks better, because he has the dragon on top.
Yeah, right. That's probably why, because it's pretty tall without the dragon, and then when you've got it up and you lift its mouth, lift its head up and everything, it makes it look really tall.
Right. I'm so sorry. I was for a second confused. While I was jumping between starting Twitch, I wanted to switch back to StreamYard. What I did actually was I switched back to YouTube. And while I was talking, I looked at the screen and I saw Liz talking as well. But YouTube had a delay, and I thought, but I don't hear you. Should I stop talking? Do I now talk over Liz? You kept on talking, and I thought, I'm confused. Keep on going. But I was looking at the wrong screen. I'm so sorry.
Well, when I have the creator dashboard open on Twitch, and I have the stream manager open. So when I have my eyes over on there for like seeing if there's any raids or anything, then like there's a delay there. And I'm like, wait, I need to look at this one, because this one is the right one. Hi, Mark. How are you?
Hi.
Hey, Mark.
Before we start,
I tried to catch your stream today, Mark, but I've been dead tired. Not gonna lie, I have been dead tired. I was dead tired yesterday. I'm still dead tired.
Oh, I'm so sorry that I missed it too. I thought it's better to pack today because I'm leaving for Manchester on Wednesday, and I'm working tomorrow and on Tuesday. So I thought maybe not leave it till the week last minute. Better start packing everything today.
Oh yeah, especially if you're displaying, you need to start packing early.
Right.
Oh, I did want to remind everybody, if you do have a Twitch account, if you can watch over on the Twitch side and maybe possibly on the YouTube side, if you can have 2 tabs open, because I am very close to making affiliate over on Twitch, and I think this is the last stream that I need to make affiliate. So if you do by any chance have a Twitch account, please, please, please go over and watch on Twitch. If you can have 2 tabs open and watch on YouTube also, that would be great. But I'm really trying to make that path to affiliate, and I'm pretty sure I will make it with this stream. So if you guys could help me out and go over to the Twitch side, I would really greatly appreciate it. Hi, KO. How are
Hey,
you?
Kim. I have Twitch and YouTube up as well alongside StreamYard, so hopefully that helps.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You missed a good one. I probably did. I like all of your streams.
Yeah. One thing I like about Mark, he talks about the building experience whilst he's streaming. He gives them quite some depth, which is quite a skill. I don't know how you do it. I can just go in so much depth, interact with your chat. You know, it is amazing.
Hi, Martin. How are you?
Hey, Martin.
Thank you for being over on the Twitch side of things. I'm super close. I'm pretty sure it's the last stream I need to make affiliate. Pretty sure it is. I hope it is. I mean, it says that I have 6. I just need the one more. So, fingers crossed. I just gotta keep my numbers up for this one, and I should make it. Make it.
That's brilliant.
Oh, and thank you for joining over on the YouTube side too, Martin. I appreciate it. So, what are we building today?
I'm building something to the delight of Mark. And
Whose room is that?
Autumn's.
I've never seen that set before.
Okay.
Looks cool though. Looks cool.
Thank you.
And then, Chris, what are you building today?
I was going to build KK Slider Town Hall, whatever it's called, concert set. I was going to build that today, but I might save that for the last Sunday of the month. So I'm going to build this. Really wanted it for my city. And I retails for £50 over here, but I got it for £20. So
that is 50.
Yeah, it's £50 in the UK, and I got it for 20.
Right.
Yeah, on an online site called Vinted. So people it's like a marketplace, and it was £30 cheaper. It's beyond 50%. I really wanted it, but the price is just like, it was ridiculous at retail price. It's just because you're paying for the big Hulk mold.
You're paying for that big fig.
But
Martin, let's get the affiliate.
Yeah. Still, I really look forward to see when you have built it, because we need to keep in mind what we would assign each part of it. How much would you pay for a figure? Would you pay for the big figure as much as I love them? Would you pay for it 10 euros? And if you would, is the rest of it then £40 worth? Or is it £25 for the figure?
I think it's expensive for 2 reasons. One, you got the mold, the Red Hulk, and also Marvel, the Marvel license. Now, when I was at Brick Festival a couple of weeks ago, I saw 2 of these Red Hulk figures. One was exactly the same ones. There is another one that came out 7 or 8 years ago. One was 20, and the other one was £30. And I was so certain I'd be able to pick one up new and sealed at the right place. And then, a week later, I did.
Yep. Hi, Simon. How are you?
Hey, Simon.
And 20 is amazing. 20 is a really good price. It shocked me when you said 50, and I thought, wait, did you say 15 and you paid 20? That's then not a good thing. Or did you say 50?
I know, £50. Got it for 20. It came back like 23 when you pay for delivery and buyer's protection fee.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a good deal on that.
Yeah, absolutely. I wasn't going to buy any sets this month, but when because I'm Bricktastic, but when I saw it, I just and I know I wanted to get it, but I had to get it.
I actually did place an order, and I did buy some Lego, even though I said I wasn't going to. I actually did buy some. So I bought the 2 small kits that have the go-karts in them. I bought those. And I got the red sports car. I got the dueling club.
Oh, good one.
I got something else, and I can't remember what it is right now. Oh, the box is right over here. Hold on.
Charms class?
Oh, the Creator 3-in-1 gray cat.
Oh, okay, cool.
Guys,
To go with the black cat.
you will love it.
Oh, it's so cute. I just have to keep Penelope away from it.
Look at the paws. That's spot on.
The only thing is, I'm not really sure about the eyes. It's...
Oh, I think the eyes are cute. I like
two
the
pupils. Eyes. Two pupils.
Yeah, right.
In each eye. It's ball.
Right.
Hi, Lego Team B. How
hey,
are
LTV.
you?
And I thought whenever I see the eyes of a cat, I think I always see one black dot, not these shapes.
Well, they're going for a cartoon look. They're not going for a traditional cat look.
Yeah.
So, yeah. They're going for a cartoon look. Just a reminder for people on the YouTube side, if by any chance you do have a Twitch account, if you could go over and watch over on Twitch instead of, or also if you can watch on 2 tabs. I'm really close to making affiliate. I think this stream will be the one that gets me to affiliate. So if you can watch over on Twitch, I would appreciate it. If you can't, still hang out with me here over on YouTube. But if you can watch over on Twitch, I would super duper appreciate it. I'm pretty sure this is the last stream that I need to make affiliate. So I'm going to keep working on Rivendell. It's like the project of the century. And I was streaming yesterday. And this is how far I got. I got like that fireplace put in. And then I got that arch put in. And then like this bridge and some more rock work done. Don't say that 5 times fast. So that's how far I got. And I just realized today that these little guys glow in the dark. The little mushrooms, those glow in the dark. I did not know that. So I was super excited to see that, because I did not realize that those glowed in the dark. So I am on bag 19 of 49. Chris, you got paper bags?
Yeah, I got paper bags. Now, for a £50 set, right, how many would you expect? How many levels or stages you would expect from a £50 set?
That was a small box, though. So, like, 2?
You expect 2 of these? 2 levels, 1, 2?
Yeah.
Oh, right, there is 2. I think that's quite low.
Right.
Like for £50, I would expect about 4 or 5. Yeah, for a £50 set, for the bigger bags, I'd expect at least 4 or 5. There's only 2.
Right.
Oh, so I guess right on how many bags are in.
You're right. Yeah, you're bang on. But yeah, paper bags. But the Animal Crossing sets last week, if I remember, yeah, they're all the bags from that we've been opening for years.
Huh.
There's paper bag. I'm seeing more paper bags than the see-through ones.
I have not seen a paper bag yet.
That's so strange.
What about poly bags?
I had a single set with a paper bag.
What about poly bags? Do you like they've changed now? They've become paper poly bags.
No, everything's in plastic bags still. I have not seen a single paper bag yet. Not one. I'm trying to think if Lauren's seen any. I think the last time I talked to her, Lauren, she hadn't seen any either. Hi, Sandy. How are you? Hi,
Hey,
Salix.
Sandy.
How are you? Thank you for joining us. If you guys happen to have a Twitch account, if you could watch over on Twitch, I would really appreciate it, because I am almost at affiliate, and it would really help me out with making affiliate. If you can't, I completely understand. But if you can, I would really appreciate it because I'm so close. Yeah, I haven't seen a single paper bag yet. I have only ever seen plastic bags, no paper. If it weren't for the fact that other people show them, I would think that it was all a lie.
Chris, can you take a look at the set again, at the box? It's not a 4+ set, right?
No, 100% no.
Yeah.
No.
Because with some of the Star Wars sets, I was shocked when I saw the price. And then I saw it's a 4+ set, which is not an excuse, but for just a handful of pieces.
Yeah,
the 4+ sets do have bigger pieces, so they do tend to be more expensive.
No, it's definitely not 4+, and it's all to do, obviously, Marvel, the license, and this.
Yeah, it's that big fig.
Yeah.
But still, the figure can't be the only one, because how much would one really want to pay for it? Would you pay 30 euros for the big fig? Is it worth?
No, I wouldn't say so. I mean, it's gorgeous. I mean, I absolutely love this. And, just because I just love red and black. And when I have my Marvel section in my city, having this in the city just adds that. It just adds a different pop of color. But the festival took about 2 weeks ago, they were selling it at £20 and one was 30. So, I got this set for £20, but that was at a place where, that's the Vinted is the cheapest place to go to.
Right.
And it was ridiculous. The person who sold it for £20.
Yeah,
that's really, really cheap. But possibly, I don't know. I mean, if you look at it, it's covered in like mold, isn't it? It's just look how big the molded piece is.
Yeah,
I mean, that is a big piece, and it
is big.
It does technically take more plastic to make it.
But it's not the very first one. But it's not the very first one. I have one. I'm wondering in which set it comes.
But I mean, we can't dictate the price. It's just what we're willing to pay for it.
And we can dictate the price.
If we stop buying Lego altogether, which means how many of us are seriously going to not buy another Lego set until they start lowering the prices?
We do not need to stop buying Lego sets at all. If we pick and choose the sets, if we do not go to Lego and buy the 50 euro sets, then
but how did those people get those sets? Either way, when a retailer like Walmart, TJ Maxx, TK Maxx, they have to buy the sets from Lego to sell the sets. So they're still making the money.
Yeah. Still, but if the retailer only can sell it at 20, I know, Chris, you bought it at a different place, but imagine a retailer can only sell the set for a value of £20. And then they would tell Lego, well, we will not buy it.
That's not how it works, though. That's not how it works. How it works, because I used to work in retail. Yeah. How it works is Lego has this set, this set, this set, this set. These are the prices for those sets. You pay X for this set, Y for this set, Z for this set. And that's it. But it's a flat rate.
It's different in Germany. It depends on who you are.
Then the stores can discount the sets as much as they want to, as long as they're still making a profit. When Target buys a bunch of sets, like let's say Target buys 200 sets, 200 Rivendell sets, and they may pay like, I don't know, okay, like I don't know the real numbers, but they pay a discounted price of like, let's say $100 to make the math easy. Yeah. The retail price is actually whatever it was, $500. Well, now they can discount it all the way down to $250, and they're still making $150 profit off of each one.
But that would then be really, really heartbreaking, because if they can do that and still make
I'm just giving an example though, but that's
No.
how retail works. That's how retail works, at least in the US. I don't know about other countries, but in the US, retailers will buy X amount of sets for this price, and that's it. It doesn't matter how much they sell them for. That's up to the retailer.
I know. It's just
they can't go back to Lego and say, we weren't able to buy these sets or sell these sets. You need to either take them back or buy them back from us.
Right, but in Germany, you can choose.
Price.
But in Germany, as a retailer, you can, not everyone, but certain retailers can choose which sets they are taking from Lego. It's not that they are all inclusive. They need to have the whole selection of Lego sets. So they could say, okay, these.
And that's the same way here too. Everybody can choose which sets they want to sell.
And there are two
who
aspects.
Dictates what sets they're going to sell? It's
exactly. And if it's still working, because it is heartbreaking to me, if someone can sell a $50 set for $20 and still make a profit of it, knowing that this must be mean that if you go to the Lego store and pay retail price 50 euros, do you know how high the margin must be and profit if you buy it at a Lego store, if someone else can sell it at a discount of 60% and still, as a secondary market, make a profit of it? Guys, that is money printing.
Every single retailer in the world is like that.
I know, but not with a margin of 80%.
We got rated over on who rated us? I missed it. Hold on, who rated us? It was TJ. Hi, TJ. Thank you for rating over on Twitch. Thank you so much. And with 25 people, thank you. Thank you. And let's see, we got Coaster Bricks out there. We got Emily. We got La Lego, Greg. Thank you so much, guys. Urban Lego Spaceman, thank you for coming over. Thank you so much. Hey, Hagar, how are you? And Brooks Bricks. Squirrels is here too. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, and KO. How is everyone doing? Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us.
Oh, hi, Emily.
Hi, Emily. How are you? TJ, your raiders are in good hands with us. Did anybody notice if anything happened on the screen with when TJ raided? I did not, because I was looking down.
I didn't see anything.
Darn it. And I have it muted too, so I wouldn't have heard anything.
I want to say that there wasn't anything, because I looked at the screen and there wasn't anything noticeable.
Yeah, I don't think maybe I turned it off. I might have turned it off. I don't know. Yeah, I think I may have turned it off. Oh yeah, TJ was working on converting his Ninjago markets to mills, because I was watching it earlier. I hung out with him earlier. He's got so many things on his screen. I was like, oh my god! I don't know how you get anything done, TJ. I really don't know how you get anything done. More power to you, because that would just I'd be all over the place if I had that much stuff going on. Heck, I can't even find pieces right now. Oh, there we go.
Well, I think if we was going back to this, talking about the red hole, you need £50. I would probably pay no more than 10 for it.
Yeah,
I think so. Just because I think it's the value of maybe 3 CMFs, maybe.
Yeah.
Just because it's molded and everything, and yeah.
Yeah, but it's but we have to keep in mind it's not the first big figure, so the pieces already exist. It's just a different color. There is already a red Hulk because I have one. So it's not the first invention of
course.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, because there was a red Hulk. That one, its head didn't move. I think it was all you couldn't move the head.
Yeah, that was the old Red Hulk. Because they came out with a new mold for the newer big figs where the head could move now, whereas the old one it can't move.
The old ones can't move?
No. It's a bit like the mountain troll from the Harry Potter set. That can't move its head. But this one can. It's got the big head. Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that. Okay, interesting. Yeah. But in any case, they will use it again. It's not the only figure that. Yeah.
Well, yeah, they've used the mold before. I don't know. They may have a different mold for the head for the Red Hulk versus the other ones that they've done with the newer mold. I don't know. I don't think I have any big molds except for the Harry Potter one for the troll, which is still in a box.
Yeah. I have a few. I have a few Hulk figures. I have from a Monkey Kid, a few.
Yeah, I don't think I have. I think the only big fig I have is the one that Chris was talking about, and it's still in the box and hasn't been built. So.
Yeah.
Oh, and TJ, obviously go lurk and take care of what you need to take care of. I completely understand. Hi, brick enthusiast. How are you? Good to see you. Oh, Emily was asking what we were building a while ago. So I'm still working on Rivendell. I literally just added that little bit right there, the anvil and the little barrel and that light right there. Chris is building a marble set.
Yeah, I'm building, Emily. Look at the box. Hang on. There we go. I'm building this, Emily.
It does look like a cool set, though. I mean, at least the plane looks cool, and the
it is cool.
Looks cool.
It will just go straight into my city. Because I want, when I get Avengers Tower, I want that. And same with like Daily Bugle and Sanctum. I want it covered in superheroes.
Oh yeah, I would.
I want it absolutely covered in superheroes. Yeah, in a year's time, I want it to have like several. But then again, even just getting the modulars, the mod modulars, that comes with so many figures. I think it's like 20 something Bugle, 30 Avengers. Now I think across all 4 of them, there's about 60, 70 figures, I think.
Hi, Indulgent Girl. How are you? Oh, you came over with TJ's raid. Thank you for coming over with TJ's raid. I'm very close to making affiliate. I think this is the last stream that I need to make affiliate. So thank you for coming and hanging out with us.
Oh, Nicole, did you show Emily what you were building?
Yes. I'm building friends. An apartment, building room.
Nice.
Oh, wait. That's the one that comes with the new ferret piece. The new ferret animal.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, you have to show us the ferret when you get to the ferret.
Definitely. And the beautiful new sunflower.
I care about the ferret. I mean, the sunflower is very important, and I love the meaning behind the sunflower. Please do not take me wrong about that one. But I do like ferrets for some odd reason. Don't like most rodents, but I like ferrets. So, like, I was excited when I saw that there's going to be a ferret piece. So I really want to see this ferret.
Yeah, definitely. Hi, Heather.
I mean, the sunflower, it is really cool, and I love the meaning behind it. It is very cool. But I am a little bit more excited about the ferret. I'm a little odd that way.
Yeah.
Oh, all of the everything Marvel that has had a ship lately has been ridiculously too expensive. Because I did want to get the marbles, the hoopty, because it had all the cats and it had the marbles and female power, blah blah blah. And I saw the price of it and I was like, nope. I never got it. And it still hasn't. I've never found it on a discount good enough for me to get it.
It was on discount at the Lego store over here for about a month, 40% off.
I've never seen it. Every time I've gone to go look for it on a discount, like when I'm like, okay, I have enough that I could buy it right now if I wanted to. They didn't have it.
So I was close to because it's nice. It's a ship that's got not just cats but also the female power side of things, and it's got a really nice interior, which you can't always say with ships.
Right. Well, I watched all of the shows on Disney Plus with oh crap, I can't remember all their names right now, but I really liked them. Miss Marvel, Captain Marvel. I forget what the other one's name is, but I watched all the shows, and I really liked the shows. And then I really liked the was it the movie? Yeah, it was the movie that the set was based off of. But I'm not paying that much for that set. That was too much.
Emily, no, I didn't. No, I bought it off Vinted. I got it for £50, but I'm not getting bored saying this. It was £50, and I got it for 20. It's actually a clothes shop. It's a place where you buy and sell clothes, but everyone sells everything and anything on it now. But it's still for clothes. So when we see the adverts on the TV, it's just people buying and selling clothes. But people use it to sell Lego, and that's great because it's not like Marketplace where you can potentially get scammed. It's quite hard to on Vinted because you have a buyer's protection fee, which is like £1 something, and then you get it delivered, but then you click approved at your end. So if you're not happy with it, so let's say you saw a really good deal, you buy a set, they have to send you it and you have to see it and approve it. And then if you disapprove it, you highlight there's something wrong, and then you just send it back to them.
Okay.
And you get your money.
Oh, that's nice.
I think that's fantastic.
I agree with you, Mark. Just on Mark's comment right now, I do agree with him on that.
See, when I said that once about sets are either expensive or overpriced, my views have changed slightly. Like I said, there's no such thing as an overpriced set. I just think they're expensive. However, I think a set can be declared overpriced if you have bought something at its RRP instead of the discount price. So let's say Sanctum, for example. Whether you notice, but when Sanctum was out, it was over here. It's been on discount so many times. So it's been it's £125. No, it wasn't. No, £215. It's been at 160, 150, 140. If I then eventually buy Sanctum, right? Even though I've got it, but if I bought Sanctum at 215 and I didn't pick it up at the discount price, then I've overpaid for it, and then it becomes an overpriced set. That's the difference. I always think a discount, right, is still expensive because I bought the Sanctum for 143. That's expensive. That's a lot of money even for some people. But if I then went on to buy Sanctum for 215, I technically feel that in the end overpaid for it because I would have spent a lot more for it.
I disagree with you in a positive way. I like to believe that I pay for something based on the value that I assign to it. If I buy something first day and I pay it via Lego or any other place, and I pay it full price, and the value is given to me and I'm happy with the price that I paid for, it's fine. If I buy something 50% price reduced from any place, may it be Lego or any other place, and I open the set and the value is not given to me, then I overpaid. But as long as the price that I pay gives me the value that I look out for, then I did not overpay. And that's the same when I buy a retired set or a brand new set, first day or 30 days in. If I open the box, I build it, and I'm happy for the price that I paid. I did not overpay, whatever I paid for it.
Yeah, that means your definition is different to mine then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that in my mind frees me from the challenge of can I buy first day? How long do I want to wait if I see a set price reduced? And I cannot buy it because I do not have the finance resources right now. And I have to wait. And then a year later, I have the money, but it's not price reduced anymore. But when I buy it, the value is still there. It would have been nicer if I had the money a year earlier and could have bought it for less money. But if I still can open the box, I can build it, and I'm happy with the price that I paid for. I do not really worry about the money that I spent because I did not have the money back then, and therefore it made sense to wait, even if I have to pass on a discount.
So even if it's like, let's say a set came out this year, you didn't have the money for it, within those next 12 months, there's a discount, and then a year's time you had your money, then you bought the set at the full price. But if you then like, and I know if it means if it's worth that, if you still think it's worth buying it at full price, then then to you it's not overpriced.
Right.
But the way I see it would have been if, like, even in a year's time, if I had the money to buy such and such set and it wasn't at discount, I would wait, because then I would have bought it. If I bought it at RIP knowing that it had a discount in the past, I would feel I've spent more than I should have. It's a bit like the jazz club at the moment. I really want to get the jazz club. I was close to buying it back in November because it has a 25% discount at John Lewis. If I buy it now, where it's not on discount anywhere, it's RRP £200. I don't want to buy it yet because I feel like I'm spending £50 more on it. So I'm then waiting for a discount.
Yeah.
So I can get it at the price that I know it can be, and for the price it should have been. So once I've seen it 150, for me that's its financial value. It doesn't go any higher than that then.
Right, and it makes sense if it's a discount that can be expected to happen again. But what if it is something like the Millennium Falcon? I know that a couple of months ago it really dipped in price. There was a special offer. All of a sudden it was 50% off. And I doubt that we ever will see, or it's unlikely that we will see the same discount again. And then the retirement date comes close, and if in your heart you really want the Dark Falcon, and then you have to decide on, do I wait after retirement? Will I take my chances that after retirement we will see the set at that price again? Or do I bite the bullet and pay it? Yeah, it's a gamble in the end.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
Let me catch up on the chat really quick. Hi, Scotty Rotten. How are you? Good to see you. And then I saw somebody else new. Hi, Bongo Girl. How are you? TJ's back from lurking. Oh, thank you for following, Bongo Girl. I really appreciate it. We are clearly having a very deep discussion about price of Lego, apparently. Which can get a little spicy at times. Let's go with spicy. Yeah.
But I hope that everyone knows that when we talk,
the reason why is because people view money differently, and how they look at money, and what one person considers of value might be different to what another person considers a value. So part of it is that, and part of it is just like, part of it is quite honestly how much income they have that is discretionary income that they can use on whatever they want, because some people have a higher discretionary income and some people have a much lower one. So I think that's part of it. And then it's just like how people are raised to look at money too. Like my dad was very, 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 very cheap, and he still is. Even though he doesn't need to be, he is still very cheap. So he's always looking for the best price for everything because he wants what he considers to be the best price.
Yeah.
He's always looking for, because he would rather hold on to his money than spend his money. But it is, everybody looks at money differently, and part of it is how they're raised, part of it is what their income is, how much of that income is discretionary, and just how people want to spend their money themselves.
Yeah, absolutely. It's even like in our views of money can change depending on what our scenario is in the year. Like Malfoy Manor, didn't want to get that. I didn't think, for me, wow, we know how Lego works. We know this set's been out for a little while. It's going to go on a discount. And for X, Y, and Z reasons, I didn't want to get it. Prioritise Tudor Corner and all sorts of other things. And I know at the price I would like to pay for it. And now, knowing that what the actual set is, I now am in a position where I need to buy 2 of them because I want to mock them. So if I'm actually trying to save money, I'm now going to end up spending more money because I want it to be, because Brick Artisan just released his Malfoy Manor mock, where he's just basically took 2 Malfoy Manors and with 8 additional pieces has made it into what it really should have been.
Yeah.
And it's stunning. And so instead of that, I thought I'd be saving money on Malfoy Manor, but I'm going to have to be spending more. But I know the process. I know I could wait for a discount if I'm getting 2 Malfoy Manors. So let's say 20% off both. Fantastic. And then because I'll have 2 of every minifigure, Sounder minifigure, one of the minifigures, you know, so then I've got my own and then I can sell to get some of that money back.
Right.
Yeah. I've sent that to our chat, by the way. It is stunning.
Right.
Gaz sent it to me. And it's just, it's so good.
Right. Yeah, you sent it to me. It looks really good.
Right. Just one thing, shortly, for everyone as an information, and something that is really important to know. Whenever we discuss something, it's a discussion, and it's at least from mine, and I'm very, very sure I speak for Chris and Liz as well. We have conversations and we have discussions, but we are not fighting. I know that as when you listen to something, sometimes it sounds like a fight. It's never a fight, at least between us, no, not. It's just a conversation of things that are dear to our heart. But it's never a fighting, because we are talking about Lego. There is maybe different opinions, which is in the nature of every discussion, because we are 3 different peoples. So if we all would agree all the time, where would be the fun in life? So it's never fighting. It's always a conversation.
Yeah, absolutely. Good point.
Get a little animated.
Yeah. Or, you know, like I can say, it's like, you know, disagreement is good. So if like Nicole or Fab says to me, no, Chris, I disagree with you because of this, this, and this. And I'll be like, yes, good. And then what I would like to do is talk to Nicole and Fab about it over a conversation for 20 minutes. And then after that 20 minutes, come to the conclusion that I was always right.
Exactly.
No, I'm only joking. Absolutely not. I could never fall out with anybody. It has to be a massive reason for that to be the case. I could never argue or have a fight or an argument because one, it's Lego. At the end of the day, and the big.
It's just a toy.
It's a toy,
Right.
and also you're my family, so I could never
Right.
do that. We're family for life. I could never argue. Absolutely not.
And you have good arguments. What was it that we discussed the other day? It's not that long ago. I was of a certain opinion, and you said something and changed my mind.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Look at me, I'm all chuffed now.
I can't remember anymore what we talked about, but I can remember.
Must be not that important then. You forgot it.
I took over your opinion, and that's why it's now my opinion. But I remember that we talked about something, and I argued for something, and then you looked at me and said, "Well, but if that's the case, what about?" And I listened to you, and I thought, "God damn it, he's right. That's true. From that perspective, it's totally true."
But in your opinion, I'm right. But, it's all it's subjective, isn't it?
Yeah.
You might agree with me, but Fab might not. Or whatever it was about. I don't know what it was about. What was it about? Was it about what? Because we disagree a lot, to be honest, don't we?
Don't remember.
Was it about what have we ever disagreed on? I know we have done in the past. Was it? I remember advent calendar minifigures. I know we had our views differently on that.
No, it was recently. We had a discussion about that, but that was last year about the advent calendar. The year before about the street clothes of Harry Potter and me thinking it's city figures. But that was over a year ago. It was just a couple of weeks ago. It feels like just a week or two.
A week or two.
What was it?
Remember.
I know that I argued about something and then
toy.
Yeah, I know, but it's fun to to argue about something because it's one thing to argue about something that is really that our lives depend on, like the NHS system. That is really something. If that sucks, then really people have heated discussions, and it's life and death on the line here. For us, it's just really plastic. Whether I think that a price of a set is reasonable or not, it doesn't really make the difference in the lives of anyone. But if there is no hospital bed for someone who has a heart attack,
yeah. Oh, where's that go? Oh, there it goes. No, I want to know what this was about. I don't think I'm going to go to sleep now unless I know.
He's going to go back and watch all of the other streams until he figures out what the one it is. Oh, Fishy is here. Hi, Fishy.
Hey, Fishy.
Hi, Fishy.
I feel like I've missed a lot. I feel like we've missed a lot of the chat.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, very true.
But how many other things could you buy for the same price as Lego? I think Lego has a right to be that price. I personally agree. If somebody says to me, right, would you like there to be eventually a Lego Harry Potter set at £1,000? I think I would say yeah. I think.
Right. And money, as Chris said,
say no.
Yeah.
What about $1,000 Ministry of Magic?
I would probably say no.
Yeah, but I think the price of something and the number of it is really subjective. As you said, if someone told me, would you like to buy a car which costs 80,000 euros, 8 with 4 zeros, I'm willing to spend maybe 10,000. if it's really a nice car. But I'm not a car person. I much rather spend the money on a bike than on a car. So asking me whether I want to spend $80,000 or $100,000, I would tell, blimey, $100,000. I would rather buy an apartment for that, or at least partially an apartment. You can't buy an apartment for that, but
I think sometimes, like, how many times in the past they've like made a set like a console or something, you know, what sort of console sets they make, and sometimes they've made something, but you could buy the real thing at the same price, like a record player. Sometimes you can buy a record player for the same price as a Lego one.
Right. It's not a fight. She's German. Oh, I should talk in German to you guys. You would never know whether I tell you I love you or
You just sound like you're angry all the time. Because every time I see anybody, like if I hear anything in German, it always just sounds like you're angry. I'm just like,
I channel my Hulk persona. Oh.
And I just get very animated, so.
Yeah.
Although in comparison, I think the Italians are more passionate.
Oh yeah, Italians are.
Oh yeah. It's just the German language just sounds angry.
Yeah.
Italians emote the anger.
Right.
It seems like. I don't know. Okay, I'm trying to figure out something.
They are decently priced, Animal Crossing. I think they were a year ago. Some people were thinking that they were a little bit overpriced. Got to the conclusion that Chris is delusion. Thanks, LTV, but you wouldn't be far wrong. You know, they I think the prices of the Animal Crossing sets are better than they were a year ago. Yeah. But sometimes a lot of them judge it through the figures. You shouldn't do that. You got to judge the whole build. But then again, I kind of wish there was some sets last year that warranted a third minifigure. You know, like the Rosie set that came with Nook Cranny, the Nook Cranny one.
Yeah.
That came with 2 figures. Then the next set, the next bigger one, which was the KK Slider set, that came with 3 minifigures. But one of the reasons why I think that came with the 3 minifigures is because they reused Isabel's head.
Yeah. And Hagar, just shortly, I don't think that we really need to boycott Lego. I think that, and that's only my belief, the best way is to pick and choose what you are happy with. And if you're not happy with the price for a certain set, and it's so far off the mark, then don't buy it. But if the set is value for the money that you spend, go for it, regardless of whether the name is Lego or any other set.
Yeah, I would agree. It wouldn't be possible. There's how many fans are there of Lego over you know, across the world? You know, it's part of our lives. I don't think it's possible. If I did that, the only one who'd be suffering is me.
Yeah, and not everything. Yeah. And it's not a black and white word. It's there are good sets, reasonable price, and other sets, like you said, like the Hoopty. Is it Hoopty?
Yeah, the Hoopty. Yeah, Hoopty. It's a silly name. It really is. But it's down to us at the end of the day. I mean, Lego, you know, price these items, justify these items in whatever way, but it's up to us to them and buy them. And how we approach Lego, you know, if you think a set's too expensive, don't buy it. Wait for a discount. You know, that's what I would do. Fall behind on Lego sets a little bit. Be whatever themes you're into. Be 9 months, 12 months behind, and get sets that are likely to be on a discount and always be a year behind.
Right.
That's what I would do. But I try to be smart and clever and sensible when buying Lego and so on. That's just in my nature. But but there's times where I just want to buy a set day one because it's too gorgeous. I want to get it straight away. And that's when what you said earlier, Nicole, makes sense, because Tudor Corner, it was worth paying £200. Now, in about 6 months' time, 9 months' time, or even a year's time, it becomes 25% off, £150. I'm not going to regret paying £200 because it gave me the value at that moment in time. And why? To be honest, there is the occasional set. Why would I want to wait a year or two just to save £50? If it gives me joy, I'm going to get it day one.
Yeah. And I believe that it would take away the joy if you always would hunt after. It is, as you said, good to look out for discounts and to be able to wait for it. Breathe. It will not go anywhere anytime soon until it retires. But if you were always running behind discounts and you see something 20% discounted and you go for it, if then all of a sudden you see it 30% discounted and you regret the purchase at 20%, it can diminish the joy that you have if you always look out for, could I have spent less money? It's a good thing, but at one point when you made the decision to buy it, it can be good for a peace of mind to say, okay, that's what can I do? It's the deal is done. Make your peace with it.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree.
Yeah. It's a kind of bit like in life. Can you imagine if you decide to marry someone? At some point, you make your choice. You cannot keep on looking out for, would she or he be have been better? You cannot switch your partners every time you see someone who is attractive.
You might want to tell J-Lo that, but
Oh, what did I miss?
Again, depends on the circumstance. What if like the wife or the husband is like really, really unhappy?
Right. Oh yeah, and okay. Disclaimer: that was not 100% serious. It's oh my goodness. I did not mean
I know.
take everything back. Oh my goodness. What did I say? Lego and marriage, basically the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, Fishy wanted to know what we were building. We should probably get back to stuff more related to that.
What we are building
and
this
stuff like
is
that.
what I built in 1 hour.
Okay, Greg.
So I'm building.
I'm gonna start calling you Greg now.
Right.
Chris is building a marble set. I am working on Rivendell for like the 10 billionth week in a row, it seems like. But I don't regret it because it's so pretty.
Are you building it purely on string?
I'm working on is like trees, apparently. So I'm learning to make different trees, which would be kind of good for my forest back here because there's different. I don't have different kinds of builds on my forest.
Are you building that purely on stream? Are you not opened a few bags behind closed door?
Apparently, so far, yes. That was not the original plan. The original plan was I was going to work on it off stream too.
Right.
But I've been too tired after work, and like today, I'm just really tired.
Yeah.
Just shortly, Bongo Girl, she raised a question. Is streaming Lego more expensive than streaming video games?
Not a clue.
I ain't got an idea. No idea.
My assumption would be I'm not a video game streamer and I have no idea what video games cost. But I think in general, the one answer could be is whether you buy something specifically for streaming or whether you buy something that you had bought anyway, and streaming is just an even nicer way to build it, and to do it. So whether it's video gaming or Lego or any other thing, if you are just buying it specifically to stream, and then it could be more expensive because you wouldn't have bought it any other way. But if you had bought it anyway, and then you build it in such nice company as Liz and Chris, then it's exactly the same.
So I do buy video games. And I would say, I mean, if you're doing it strictly for streaming, I would say the majority of Lego sets are more expensive than games are, because games are typically $60 a piece, $70 a piece.
Yeah.
I think 70 is the highest I've ever seen, maybe 80. And that's it. Like, that's it. It's just the flat. Whereas Rivendell costs, I mean, my husband bought this for me, so let's just be clear on that. This was a Christmas gift. Rivendell, how much was the retail for Rivendell? Because I know we paid retail. Wasn't it like $500? Something like that.
400 something.
Yeah, $400 to $500. So I mean, granted, this is taking me, I'm only building it, so far I've only built it on streams. I want to say, how many streams have I been building this on? Let me see. I can look that up really quick. I know it's been quite a few. I think I've only had one stream since I started building this that wasn't. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've been building this over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the 7th stream that I've built it over.
Oh, blimey.
Yeah.
I really need to start building it off stream.
How much do you
building it off stream?
How many hours does one usually spend on the game? Because the only game I ever played was Animal Crossing, and I spent it hundreds and hundreds of hours.
I mean, it depends. Like, some games can last for a very long time because they technically don't have endings. Like, oh my god, I can't think of it right now. And I used to play it a lot. And what was it? Not the Elden Ring, but it's like the Elden Ring. I can't remember the name of it right now. Oh, Mapping the Miles is here. Hi, Mapping the Miles. How are you? So, like, that game, Hogwarts Legacy. Okay, Hogwarts Legacy. I have that game. I've played that game. That game, it cost, I think I paid $80 for that game. No, I paid a little bit more for it. Then, I mean, I've probably put in a lot of hours into Hogwarts Legacy, but there's also more stuff that you can, like, you can play as different houses in Hogwarts Legacy. Some people can complete a game in one day. I cannot. I am not that good of a gamer. I can't finish a game in one day or 20 hours, because some people can. Like, I know some people finish Hogwarts Legacy in 20 hours, but I think it was just playing as one house. Oh, More is here. Hi, More. How are you? Good to see you. I don't know. I would almost say, if you're just going off of the price per game versus the price per Lego set, I would say streaming for Lego would be more expensive. But also, how much time, I guess it depends on how much. If you want to get really technical, you could talk about how many hours it took you to build the Lego set on a stream versus how many hours it takes you to play a game, which part of that depends on your skill level. That's where I stand.
Yeah.
I like streaming Lego because it lets me talk with the community. I get to connect with the community. I get to talk to my Lego sister Nicole and my Lego brother Chris every Sunday. So that's what it is for me. For me, it's about connecting.
Yeah.
That's why I like to stream. For me, it's about connecting. It's not about how many Lego sets can I build in a year on a stream or anything like that.
Right. And I do buy exactly as many sets as I have before I started streaming. So I never buy a set just for streaming purposes. So it does not, streaming in itself does not add in additional costs to my budget. It's just I do it now in better company because before I just spend it with myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Like I don't buy sets just specifically because I want to buy that set to build on a stream. I don't buy a set to build on stream.
Right.
I buy sets, or I ask for sets for Christmas that are sets that I specifically do want. But it's not because I want it so that it's for streaming.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that answers your question at all or not. Oh, and somebody new is here. Medusa. I'm just going to call you Medusa. I'm not going to butcher the last part of that. And thank you for following. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I should be making affiliate with this stream, so I really do appreciate you guys hanging out with us over on Twitch. Don't have any of the fancy stuff working apparently over on Twitch. I thought I had one thing set up, but it didn't work. But it was through Twitch, but I think I turned it off too, so I don't know what was going on. I don't know.
Yeah. Hagath had a really good point. Recycling old sets for something new is a good thing to make even more out of your of the sets that you bought. You build it once, you can build it multiple times, and if you're really not into rebuilding it again, you can just use the pieces for something else.
Yeah.
Good point.
Because like so for anybody new, I do have a Lego City. It's not very big. That's it. It's got Hogsmeade up here, and then the Forbidden Forest down here. And so I'm starting on the Harry Potter part of my city. It's at some point it'll go around into other stuff. But like I have all of the previous castle series, and I want to combine everything to make my own custom Hogwarts. I don't know if it's going to be the whole entire campus or if it's just going to be like, the Great Hall and the large tower. I don't know yet. I have no idea what it's going to be. But like you can reuse your sets to make custom.
Yeah.
Or custom, because I know a lot of people, especially in the Harry Potter part of the fandom of Lego, they use the Harry Potter sets, like all the castle sets, to make their own bigger Harry Potter or Hogwarts castle, which that's basically what I'm going to be doing. I don't know when. That could be 10 years from now. It could be next year. It could be later this year. I have no idea. I fly by the seat of my pants. I don't know what's going on. I don't plan ahead. I just fly by the seat of my pants and do what I think is going to work best for me at the time. I don't even plan my build. Like when I made my mountain that Hogsmeade is sitting on, I did not plan that. I just started placing pieces and that was it.
Yeah.
I basically roughed it out, figured out how to do the structure on the inside so that it wouldn't fall down. Yeah, and that was it.
Right. Yeah.
I didn't like go into studio and design it, and no, I did not do that.
No. That's the one perk of going on Rebrickable. Somebody's done the groundwork for you. If you want a mark, sometimes it's good to go there.
Yeah. Right. One question Martin kind of raised. Lego is a physical media that you could theoretically sell again. Is there a market of selling a game after you played it?
It depends. There are some games, because I'm a gamer. There are some games that are worth quite a bit, and there's some games that are not. It really depends on the actual game. Like, there's some games that are like 20 years old, and you can sell for like no more than £5. But there are some sets, particularly the rarer games, that go for a massive amount of money.
Ah, okay.
Like, there are people. So my husband is in IT. He's loved computers since I think he came out the womb. And he actually was collecting like old computers, like old Apples, old like Commodore 64s, stuff like that. If you have the games that worked on those computers, those can be worth money.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
And like sometimes, but we're talking like an actual like computer from like the 80s and the 90s.
Yeah.
Potentially even earlier than that, maybe even the 70s, because I think he did have some stuff that was from the 70s. So like some of that stuff can be very like an Apple II. And I only know this because of my husband. An Apple II, if you can find one in good condition, is worth a butt ton of money. Like a butt ton.
Yeah.
But that's only if you can find one in good condition. Now, there are people who do collect game systems. Like, they would, like, there are people who do collect, like, older game systems, like Ataris and stuff like that. Those are also worth money. And the cartridges, if they work, they're worth money. But if you're talking about, like, a game that came out last year, you'd have to see if, like, okay, so I have a PS5. You'd have to wait and see if a PS5 is worth any money, or the games. You have to buy the physical disc. You have to wait and see if that physical disc becomes worth money like 20, 30, 40 years down the road. So you won't know if it's worth any money unless you hold on to it for like 20, 30 years. Whereas with Lego, you can know in about 2 to 5 years after it retires if it's going to be worth anything.
Yeah.
So either way, you're taking a chance, but they're really, it just depends on if you're going with what you would stream now, probably not. Like what people are currently streaming.
Right. Hi, Mavericks.
Hi, Mavericks. How are you?
Hello.
Oh, have sports sets for content reasons. Otherwise, you buy stuff that you like.
Yeah, there are people who do that buy just for content reasons. Like, so I used to make handmade cards, and I did have a YouTube channel for my handmade cards. It's actually now my personal channel. So if you look up my actual name, which I don't give my actual name, you can find my old videos that I used to make for making cards. And I was trying to start a YouTube card making channel, and they can be very popular. If you don't know anything about the crafting industry, it's very popular. And I was buying stamp sets and buying supplies just to make videos.
Yeah.
And it got really out of hand.
I can imagine. Yeah.
Medusa has a cool name. Oh yeah, that is Medusa backwards. I'm still not saying that because I still won't be able to say it correctly. So I'm just gonna stick with Medusa if that's okay. Which I didn't see if Medusa ever did say if that was okay or not. Oh no, I've been paying too much attention to my build. Did Medusa say it was okay to call them Medusa? I don't. Does anybody remember? Oh, I feel bad. Oh, I feel so bad.
I think it's okay.
The miles came around. Oh, I'm trying to go up through the comments and find out if they said anything.
Yeah. Mongo Girl, I think there is a lot that goes into the hobby of Lego. Money is one thing, Space is another thing, because even if
organization.
What did you say?
Organization.
Right. Yeah. Start right from the beginning, because when it becomes overwhelming, it's really hard to handle. So think big right from the beginning. But it's just if you start something like collecting Lego, space can at a certain time become an issue. Not only the money that you spend on it, that can become overwhelming, but the space as well. If it closes in on you, don't worry, it happens to all of us.
Oh yeah, it does. Okay, I can't see one way or the other if they said it was okay.
I haven't seen it. Yeah.
Oh wait, Hagar says I know her well enough. She would be good. Okay, but thank you, Hagar. I appreciate that. Because I am very good at butchering names. So, like, please don't get offended if I butcher your name. Because I'm very, very, very talented at it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I do like these trees that I'm building for Rivendell.
Martin has a good point. It's there are different streamers out there. You can stream a set, and you can stream building with pieces as well. So usually, a mocking takes way more time than building a set. So you could have a bit like playing a game, have more time out of the same number of pieces.
Of course, some people don't even buy sets at all. Like, they just mock.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
Some people can't afford, not necessarily afford it, but can they justify spending that much amount of money? Because games are like Lego, they're expensive. Like, people complain about Lego being more and more pricey. Everybody is. It's not just Lego.
Everything right now is
everything is.
Everything is.
You know.
If you buy, Vongogal raised a good point. Digital video games cannot be resold again.
No, they can't.
Ah.
You can't. If you buy it just to go on, you have to buy. So if you want the chance of gaining any kind of resale value, you have to buy it on a disc.
Yeah.
If you don't buy it on a disc, and you're just buying it to go straight onto your whatever it is that you're using, whether it's a PS5, an Xbox, whatever, then yeah, you're not going to get any. There's no resale value.
Yeah.
Maybe once you go to sell your system, if you leave them all on there. If you want to sell your system.
think, yeah, I know that I have a Kindle, but I think that I read somewhere that books that I buy, I could then give to someone else. Then it would be off my Kindle, and it would be on the Kindle of someone else's. And I thought then it's with any private sale, you would give me €1, €10, something, and I would send you the book digitally. And I thought games would work the same.
I have no idea. I don't have a Kindle or anything like that.
I never done that. It's just I read it when I bought my Kindle, and I thought, oh, that's smart. If I do not want the book anymore, I could give it to someone else.
Yeah.
Some people do design their mocks in studio. Some people don't, though. There's quite a few people who don't design in studio at all.
Do you think there would be a market for sets to be created in studio? A digital copy of Rivendell, and then just putting the pieces as if you were buying and building it in person digitally. That you get a certain number of pieces. It will all be laid aside digitally on the screen for you, and then there are the instructions, and the instructions tell you, okay, first building step, this, and all you do digitally, like as if you were designing a mock. You are following the instructions.
But you do or you don't have the physical pieces?
Without the physical pieces.
No. Oh, we have a raid. We have a raid.
Hey.
Hello, raiders. Oh, it is Bender Builds. How are you? Thank you for raiding. Thank you so much. We have Millennium. Okay. You just missed the part where I butcher names. Millennium Makuma. I am so sorry if I butchered your name, but welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome all the raiders. How are you guys? Vanderbilt, your raiders are in good hands. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm super close to affiliate.
Yay.
Super close. I'm pretty sure this is the last stream I need for affiliate. But welcome on in. Welcome over. I hope you had a good stream. Vanderbilt. Oh, and you followed me. Thank you so much, Vanderbilt. Thank you. I really appreciate it. We're just having Lego discussions over here and
not Lego arguments.
Discussions. They are discussions. Conversations.
Passionate
Like I've said, he has seen people build the UCS vendor because they couldn't afford the real one. Interesting.
I've seen videos. I have seen videos where people take the set and they do like almost like a speed build render of building the whatever set it is. I have seen that. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know if that would be like a market necessarily. I don't know. I would not be of the mind to do that. Like, yeah. I would not be that customer. I would not be the who you would be trying to get.
Neither would I. Neither for building a mock. I need the pieces and build with the pieces and try and with trial and error. But I thought if someone really enjoys studio and enjoys designing things, maybe they do not need the pieces, the new digital generation.
Some people find it easier.
Slope.
Some people find it easier to use studio, like they need to use it.
Yeah.
Like if I made a mock of something and somebody wanted the instructions for it, I would use Studio for that. Luckily, nobody's ever asked me for a mock or for instructions on anything I've done, so please don't. I've used Studio, like I've actually used Studio, but I would rather not if I don't have to. Yeah. Hi, Trevor Video. How are you?
Hey, Trevor. How you doing, buddy?
I saw your video that you posted. It's really good. If you guys haven't seen it, go check out Trevor's video over on YouTube. He did long form content and he did it as an ASMR video. It's really cool.
Bye, Bender.
Oh, bye, Bender. They're in good hands with us. Thank you for rating. What is YouTube?
Hi, bye the brick book.
Hi, By the Brick Book. How are you?
Hey.
Good to see you. Thank you for joining. Try and figure out where this extra cheese slope goes. I have an extra cheese slope. Or they just gave me an extra cheese slope because I am not seeing where this cheese slope goes. Okay, I am going to go with they gave me an extra olive green cheese slope. Because I don't see anywhere to put this in here. Like, I don't see it in the instructions anywhere where they call it out for a cheese slope. Nope, not there. Nope. I'll look one more time. Because I've been building trees this whole time.
Perfect. Oh, paint lines. Ah.
What's going
on? Trevor asked how Chris made the perfect paint lines behind him.
Oh, this. Yeah, frog tape. Frog tape. So I use frog tapes. It's easy to peel. Use the yellow one. It says yellow tape, frog tape and green. And so I painted all the corners. I taped all the corners, and then I paint. And once it's dry, I just pull the tape off.
Yeah, very cool.
That's it. That's how you get it nice and straight. Yeah, that's it. It's quite straightforward, really. The only thing you got to be careful of is just if you get a bit of paint that's on the frog tape and on the wall, if you pull the tape, it could pull a little bit of paint off the wall. Don't go so quick. Just do it lightly. But the yellow frog tape is just, it's not really that sticky, and it's just easy to just peel off. And you've got to have decent paint as well. So I used what's it? Dulux.
Oh, yeah. Sounds like a German company.
I was very close to saying Durex, but that's something else.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, that is definitely something else.
Yeah, I was very close to saying Durex. I pulled out there. Yeah, you don't need that.
Is it a German company?
Maybe afterwards to celebrate you finished painting. I don't know. But yeah.
What?
It's hard work painting.
Right.
You are very relieved when it's actually done. I don't like painting. I do not like it. No.
Yeah. Worth the effort.
Sorry, I'm opening up bag 20, so that's why I got my mic muted.
Sometimes what also works is using a paintbrush, like an art paintbrush as well. That sometimes helps.
Yeah.
So even if it's like not perfect, so what I do is I wait for it to dry. So let's say there's a section of the wall which is just the paint isn't that straight. I get like a piece of cardboard to go right into the corner, a really thin piece of card paper, put it right to the corner, and get a small paintbrush, and I just go like that. And that just lines everything up. Yeah.
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 There's a lot of gray in bag 20. I almost feel like I'm building Star Wars, but I'm definitely not.
No, I've built
Star
a gray
Wars
ship.
isn't gray anymore.
Huh?
Star Wars isn't gray anymore. It's now red.
There was a lot of white sets that came out in January the 1st, and a lot of white with hints of dark red.
Right.
There was a lot of them. It was what you had Baby Groot's cop thing. Baby Groot, I'm talking about Grogu.
Right.
Baby Groot's something else.
It felt a bit like as if Lego heard people complaining that Star Wars is always grey, that they said,
not always.
Think again.
I don't think it isn't always. No. Because in January the 1st, you had Grogu in his pram or cot, whatever it is, and you've got the that ship. Was it Ark something? That was white. What else was there? Let's have a look. A lot of sets were white.
I am not the one to ask. Because I have no idea.
Yeah. So you had the Jedi Interceptor that had white and dark red. You had Arc 170 Starfighter, white and red. You had Buildable Grogu and Hovering Pram, that was white. Acclimator had hints of red on it. Not the Home 1-star cruiser. Yeah. There just seems to be a lot of white and red.
I do want to get the Grogu with the pram. Because I have the other buildable one behind the peacock. Right there. It's behind the peacock, though. So nobody can see it right now.
I think that was the moment to give us a Grogu minifigure.
I just wish they would do the Grogu minifigure so that it looks more like it does in the holiday special.
Yeah.
I just wish they would redesign it. Not that they're going to, but I wish they would. I did send an email about it.
That Home 1 Star Cruiser, it's just it just looks such a boring set. There's not much to the build. If you ever get a chance to look at 754405 Home 1 Star Cruiser, it's just nothing there.
Hold on. Lego. Go away. Hide for now. What was the set number?
It was 75405. Just don't like the look of it.
Huh? It looks like a bunch of lumpy gray bits.
Yeah.
Doesn't even look like. It doesn't look like anything that I would want to talk about on the live stream.
Yeah.
It just does not. No.
No.
Now everyone Googles it.
I know.
I mean, probably
a lot of traffic on the Legos website.
It might look good in person. There are, the odd sets that does look better in person. Jabba Sail Barge is definitely one.
I don't see that one looking better in person.
I saw it 3 weeks ago. It looked pretty good. I mean, like comparing it to the box art, I don't think the box does it justice.
No, I mean the 754 whatever.
Oh, right.
That one.
Yeah. It's like I said, like the Razor Crest. Razor Crest doesn't look great on the box, but when you see it in person, bloody hell, it's a great set. I really want to get that one. It retires as well this year.
Ooh. Oh, I'm happy I got it already.
Do you have it, Nicole?
I have the playset.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I only saw the pictures of the big Razor Quest, but from what I have built the smaller version, and it's so big that I do not see the value for me to get the big ones, because I'm running out of space. And if I buy the UCS sets, it takes a lot of space away. and I have the normal size Falcon. I don't need the Millennium Falcon UCS. I'm fine with the smaller version.
Yeah.
I'm tempted with the upcoming Slave.
Oh yeah. I'm definitely getting that one. I really want to get the Slave one, Django Slave one.
Yeah.
That's the one set I really want from the Clone Wars, because I like big sets from different Star Wars films, like Mos Eisley Cantina. That's my New Hope. Jabba's sail barge is going to be my Return of the Jedi, and Clone Wars will be the Slave one.
Yeah.
I want it on a floating shaft just behind me, because that wall behind me, that's what I want to have, the sail barge, the Cantina, and Slave one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. That's the goal.
Yeah.
That'll look really good. That'll look really good.
Yeah. I mean, you got space behind you, Nicole. I mean, you got that wall behind you.
But I'm tempted. I try to leave this wall untouched, but I have an almost free wall this side of the this side of the room, and I'm tempted to convert this side of the room.
Okay.
Yeah, but this I really want to keep bare, to have some. If someone comes into my room, I want to be able to tell, I show restraint. I do not cover all of my room. Please don't look into this part of the room, but partially I'm in control of my life.
Yeah.
Oops, no, you go here. I have no idea what I'm building right now, just so we all know. So far, I have a gray. I have a piece of gray. I don't know.
Oh, what piece is that? Never seen that before.
I don't even know.
That's one. Is that one piece?
No, it's one.
Oh no! Oh no! I was going to say. Oh right, that was just all.
I don't know what it's for. I don't know where it goes. I'm just following the instructions. I'm just doing what Lego tells me to do. And then I don't listen to Lego and have to take things apart. Then put it together correctly.
Yeah, the one thing to improve on these big figures, these molded figs, is to have legs that you can move. You can move the head, arms, and legs. Head and arms only, but you can't move the legs.
Can't move the legs?
No.
You're already done building, aren't you, Chris?
Yeah.
You've been done for probably at least 20 minutes.
Yeah, I finished.
If not 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, I finished just after 8 o'clock.
Oh, that breaks my heart. Can you imagine if you had bought the set for £50?
Yeah, I would not. I would not buy this set for £50.
Right.
Never. I wouldn't even spend.
But that
40.
was really. I think people spend longer periods on a polybag.
I know. Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't spend £40 on this. It would be 30. I think 30 is a steal, but the fact I got it for 20.
Yeah.
That's why to get it.
Right.
I look at it and think 20 is a very good deal.
I'm still building on my small trend sets.
You almost done?
No. Halfway. I made some progress. Not much, but some.
I wonder how many pieces are in this set. I'll have a look.
Are there stickers in the set?
Yeah, there was about 10.
Well, it's only £50.
Yeah.
There was no budget for prints.
No, there wasn't. No, it was literally stickers everywhere, really. Even on like the minifigures with these wings, even they had stickers as well.
Wow.
The
Yeah.
wings have stickers?
Yeah.
Oh, that's bullcrap.
I know. The CMF's Marvel, their wings had printed pieces, but not in this set. I think there's a number of Marvel sets where they have these wings and they have got stickers.
That's bullcrap. Of course, I do hate stickers, so there is that. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm building. So now this piece is turned into this weird contraption on the underside. I have no idea what's going on. I'm just following my instructions.
Are you building the gazebo?
I don't know.
Oh, right.
I don't know. I'm hoping this is like the floor for the gazebo, but I have no idea. Like, I mean, this is the section that has the gazebo. I don't know if this is the floor for the gazebo.
Yeah.
I'm just following the instructions. Doing what Lego tells me to do.
So for this £50 set, it has 223 pieces.
223. Well, maybe the pieces are actually filled with gold.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
They're filled with that Marvel IP gold.
Yeah. And if I take, I don't know, I'll be intrigued to compare it to a £20 set. I'll have a look at Dueling Club Lego. So this £50 set had 223 pieces. Dueling Club, oh, okay, I had 158, so it's not too far behind.
Right.
Yeah, but the Dueling Club has all printed pieces.
That's right. I was going to say that.
Yeah. And it's an IP as well.
It also doesn't have a big fig in it.
Yeah, but how much is the big fig really? It's a bit like the argument, well,
I
this...
don't know. Everybody seems to make a big deal out of the big fig. I mean, it does have more plastic in it, and the mold is bigger.
Yeah.
Here you are. Here's one. So you got Charms Class, right? So Charms Class had a few stickers. I think it had like 6 stickers or something. So this Marvel set, £50, 223 pieces. Harry Potter's new Charms Class set, £18, so £32 cheaper. And I'm just comparing RRP here. It was 204 pieces. So it has 19 pieces less, but £32 more cheaper.
Yeah.
See, I'm also thinking the Marvel IP probably costs more than the Harry Potter IP.
Yeah.
The Harry Potter tax is less than the Marvel tax.
That's right. It's all about it. It's got to be the Marvel tax as well as the big fig. I think that's what's done it.
I mean, I do think that the big fig, it does cost more to make it. So I do feel like that is a legitimate, like, when you're looking at the price.
I struggle with the theory. I really struggle with the theory because
it has more plastic in it. It has more.
But how much is the plastic? How much does it? It is bigger.
But it does cost more.
Pennies. The material is pennies. I were with you. If it were the very first big fig, And it would never be used again, because in the universe there is no reason to have another Big Fig. And the molds only had to be created for this specific one Big Fig, never to be used again. Then it would make sense. Okay, more plastic and new molds, never to be used again. But some of the molds already exist, has been used before. And the plastic in itself is really just the material is not that it is really rare as gold. It's a bit like the argument when someone says, well, this set must be really expensive because it has a light brick. And you think to yourself, a light brick? Why is a light brick so expensive? A light brick probably costs 50 cents, maybe €1 in production, if at all, if it's not only if it's not again cents to produce it. But even let's say it would cost €1 to produce it just in material. Can you imagine that it's really €1 just in material?
I have no idea how much it costs to make it. I just want to know what the heck I'm building. Because I have no clue. Because right now I have whatever this is on the underside. And then I have this on the... I don't know what I'm building. Not a clue. It's a mystery. And I'm thirsty.
There's a few things I don't like. The one thing I dislike is it gives you the impression at the back of the box that you can connect the ship to the Hulk, and it doesn't.
Yeah.
It's a bit like the which set is it? Oh, it's the D&D set. So you got the big red dragon that's perched on top of the castle. You can't. There's no way of putting that dragon on top of the set.
It's not?
No. You can't.
Are you saying Lego participated in false advertising?
Yeah. It was found out that dragon cannot go on top of that castle.
I didn't know that.
And Block Party, he recently got the set, and he tried to do it. He spent ages trying to put the dragon on. Couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, I totally missed that.
They do. The marketing on these boxes aren't particularly great. I remember the chess set, the Wiston chess set from a few years ago. I mean, all the candles around on the box were lit up, so it does suggest that actually the candles light up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I would be a little upset. Okay. Yeah, I still have no idea what I'm doing.
Oh, actually, the brick bods are building that set as well, aren't they?
Oh,
are they?
Yeah.
They're building the D&D set?
That's right.
Oh, I guess they're going to find out the dragon didn't perch on top. Okay. How do wait, where? Okay. Just talking to myself. Don't mind me. I was talking to myself a lot yesterday on the live stream.
But that's what I like when I am live stream, because this is one of the rare occasions where you can sit and talk to yourself and no one will think of you being insane. It's your job. You are supposed to talk to yourself, having a conversation with yourself. At least that's what I tell myself.
I mean, I'm just trying to figure out where things go. That's all I'm
The good thing is with technology, you can have a conversation with yourself now all the time. Sometimes when I'm in town, going places, I see people and they talk out loud. And in former times, you would have thought that all the people are insane. And now you just assume they are on the phone with earbuds or something, and they are actually talking to someone on the phone.
Like Martin's response, it's just the other 22 hours of the day you have to worry.
Right.
I just want to know what I'm building. Because I don't know.
You're building the arch. Is there a lot of white pieces?
No, it's all gray. It's all gray. Maybe it's
Let's have a look at
floor?
Yeah, it could be the bit under the arch.
Maybe it's the floor?
It's the floor, I think. That's the floor underneath the not the arch.
Under the gazebo.
Gazebo.
Maybe.
I think that's the bit that goes underneath.
Well, I guess we'll find out next week. At the rate I'm going.
Apparently, a lot of people said that's one of the best sections of that build. Is the gazebo.
Well, the floor is interesting. I will say that. It is an interesting build. I am, however, massively confused. So,
Liz, I won't be here next week because I am in Manchester.
Yep.
Before I forget.
I kind of figured.
I don't think I will because I would probably getting back late.
Yeah. I might just stream by myself.
I'll probably be really tired when I get back.
Yeah.
Friday all day.
You would be very tired.
Yeah.
The other option is just not live stream next week. I don't know. We'll see. See what I decide.
What we could do is, Chris, can Martin and I persuade you to stay one night longer, and then we just cuddle on one of the couches in a hotel room and live stream. One holds the phone up.
Yeah, I mean that would have been good fun. That would be good fun. But the only challenge is that school's open on Monday. They reopen, and that's the only issue.
You have to go and work.
Yeah, I mean, I could have stayed Sunday night. It's just there is a bit of an expectation that you're there and so on, and to be honest, I can completely agree because, like, for teachers, we do get plenty of weeks off during the year. I mean, yeah, we are doing bits and pieces of work and so on, but like, you know, in 7 weeks, when we go back in a week's time, our term is 7 weeks long, but then we've got 2 weeks off. So I'll make sure, and I completely understand that I'm going to be there every single day of those 7 weeks and not have anything to interfere work because I've got 2 weeks off. Yeah, I'll do my best to try and make sure things don't cross over into work.
Right.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. But like I've still got, like, on the Sunday, I've still bought tickets for Saturday and Sunday because I might pop in back to Bricktastic for a couple of hours, and then I'll probably be looking to go.
Yeah.
Possibly. I haven't quite decided yet. I haven't decided whether if I get up Sunday morning, I'm going to go straight back home. I haven't decided yet. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
you're close. Yeah, you're close to the venue. You can decide spontaneously.
Yeah, I think I will. I just bought the Sunday ticket just in case I do decide to stay for a couple more hours, but I haven't decided yet. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. This must be the floor for the gazebo because it looks like there's some steps right here. So I'm thinking this is the floor for the gazebo. Just don't know how it goes in yet. I'll figure it out when I get to that point. They'll tell me.
Yeah, I think my checkout time is on Sunday, 12 o'clock.
Oh.
Yeah. And Bricktastic starts at 9.
Yeah.
So I could go for a couple of hours and then go back to the Premier Inn and then just get my stuff and go.
Right.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
3-hour train ride though. 3-hour train ride. But could be quicker in some ways. It could be quicker than driving there. It's definitely cheaper.
Right.
Where's it? We're going to what's it called? Houseburger? Is that restaurant? It's Friday, isn't it? We're going. Is it the Friday or the Saturday?
I think Friday.
Yeah, it's Friday, isn't it?
Yeah. Friday.
I can't wait to try that bacon gravy.
Bacon gravy? That sounds delicious.
Oh, it does. Bacon gravy.
That sounds delicious. I'm jealous.
Where's how's Greg in the stream? Is he streaming inside the venue on Friday, or is he doing it from his hotel room?
I think from the venue, some walking the hall, and I think some are at a different location. A bit. Oh no, you weren't at Brick World Chicago last time. There was a platform, and there was a stationery where More and Carrie were sitting, and then Ian and Lauren. They were walking around with Greg and yeah.
Cool.
I could imagine that it's somehow like that. The laptop is at one place, at a stationary place, and then someone is walking around with a camera and showing the mocks. But that's just an assumption.
I would feel like he would do the same thing he did last time.
Right. It's Friday.
Don't mind me, I had to take this apart because I messed up, and now I gotta put it back together and figure out how to put it back together.
I can't believe that I already today was able to check into my flight. Less than 72 hours.
Yeah.
I'm checked in.
That's cool. Always nice when you can do that. No, I appreciate it when I can check into flights early.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, you still gotta go through TSA and all that. Well, over here, you still gotta go through TSA and all that other crap.
Yeah.
But it's still nice.
Right.
Even the train station's not. It's just up the road. It's Manchester Victoria, I think it is.
Mm. Yeah.
guess it's supposed to go right. Okay.
You getting there for Thursday then, Nicole?
I arrive on Wednesday.
Oh, Wednesday.
Yeah,
Okay,
because
cool.
it takes me quite a long time to arrive in Manchester. Takes me about I think 8 or 9 hours, all in all, with all the train rides, and I think it was 9 hours that I calculated. And if
Okay.
I had arrived on Thursday, it would probably be sometime in the evening, and if then I would have run out of energy by the time anyone wants to meet. And I thought, why stress myself? I arrive on Wednesday, and then I can sleep in, and whenever anyone arrives, I will be already there.
Yeah.
Is it sad that I'm already trying to figure out what time I'm going to get to Chicago at in June?
That's perfect.
Like, what time do I want to leave? Because I'm just driving to Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, well, what time do I want to leave at? And what time do I want to arrive at?
Right. I think that totally makes sense.
There was a convention.
I am at
Was it Atlantic Brick? Was it Atlantic Brick Co. that's been going on lately? Atlantic.
Yeah, Atlantic Brick Co. was like was it last weekend? I think it was last weekend. Because it's only the weekend, I think.
Right.
I probably could have gone down to that one. I do have family that way, but I didn't. Alrighty, so we are at the top of the hour. So, over on the Twitch side, we need to figure out who we're going to raid. But we also need to figure out, let's raid somebody that I am following. We're gonna make it. I think we're gonna make it the Brick Bods. Yeah. We'll make it the Brick Bods. So over on the Twitch side, stay tuned for rating the Brick Bods. But we're going to talk about our builds really quick. So, Chris, we know you finished like 10 hours ago, even though we've only been on stream for 2 hours. Somehow you finished before we even started.
I know, yeah. I built it before you put the music on. There we go. So, so we got the ship. So that's the ship.
Very cool.
It is pretty cool. I just like the color scheme of it. It's pretty cool. I'll have it flying around the city somewhere. I'll make use of it. And I'll show you this. It's quite boring. It's just like a little box with some silver ingots in it. There's this minifigure.
Very cool.
Which is cool. Shiny torso. This one.
Nice.
Cool. Obviously, Captain America.
Very cool.
It's really cool. But obviously, the standout highlight of all this is the Hulk.
The Red Hulk.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Arms move, head moves. Just the legs, I think. Maybe in 8 years' time or so, when they re-release this, maybe they'll have movable legs.
They'll have something where you can move those.
Yeah.
Okay, Nicole, how far did you get?
I think. Oh, I broke a flower. Wait. I finished. Just.
Oh, very cool. Look at the little ferret. Look at the little ferret. I need to order ferret pieces. The ferret, I think the ferret, they released it in 2 different colors.
Oh.
I need to get the ferret pieces. I need ferret pieces.
It's really cute.
It is very cool.
It even comes with a cute little birdie.
Oh, and it comes with a little red bird too. Fun.
That's cool.
Okay. That's a really nice one.
Here it is. Basically, I built trees today.
Ooh.
I built trees. I've never built trees like that before.
That's cool, that is. They're good trees, they are.
Yeah,
And
they are very good trees.
Lego get dumped on sometimes about their tree designs, but that is good.
I like these trees for this set so far. I mean, I'm only this far, so I like the trees for this set.
That is gorgeous.
And then I have this random gray disc with some white. I'm assuming it's the floor to the gazebo, but
it is 100%. I've seen the build because I've seen that you can take it apart. Because I've seen some people take it apart and just put it on their desk. It is definitely the floor to the gazebo.
So there's that. So that is it. And so I am up to bag 21. That's the next bag. I'll try to work on it during the week this week. We'll see how it goes. Oh, and so on the YouTube side, thank you for joining us. Over on the purple side, we are going to go and raid the brick bods. So on that note, everybody have a good week. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Have a good one.